Okay, today we're going to go into medical bags. These are your paramedic grade bags, your household bags, and your bug out bag medical bags. Your medical bag, if your bug out bag goes with your bug out bag, but it's actually a different bag, or it should be. This is just going to be an intro into it, and we're going to go over the 3 bags in separate videos, but I want to show you all 3 bags and what I've got for those right now. Okay, this is the 3rd part in medical bags. Again, I'm not an expert in this. These are just ideas I've come up with, and I think the people will can use some of these ideas and make their own. Okay, with this bag here, I am actually not qualified to use a lot of this equipment, but my theory is if the stink hits the fan, we can use this bag because when a doctor shows up, I'll have the supplies for him. This is also what I would use as my overflow bag. So as I get more supplies than I need for my bags that I have in my vehicle and at the house, this becomes my overflow bag. So this is where all the extras are. Now this one I also bought, and I believe it was on Amazon. It's a Swedish or something like that paramedic bag, and it opens up, and I've just got a ton of stuff in here. Again, this is an overflow bag. Okay, stethoscope, dual-sided, a couple extra earbuds in there. That was like $10 at a medical supply store. There's $9.71. All right, some of the stuff's bounced around in here. Okay, here's my syringes. There's some more emergencies. Military tourniquet. Okay, with timestamp on it, so you can write the time on there. Over here in this pocket, got some scalpels. I don't know what the difference is between the green ones and the blue ones other than when I bought them. Probably the blade size. Okay. I got my little bottle of new skin right here. Now this one is not in a plastic pill bottle. It probably should be, but again, this one doesn't actually go anywhere, so it shouldn't really be a big deal. Okay, then I'm going to open up pockets and start emptying them out. Grapeseed extract. This was actually at my pharmacy and it was on sale for $2.30, and there's 30 tablets in there, so I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy that, just throw it in there and we can use it. Triple antibiotic, Children's Complete E. Again, I found these on sale. Oh, like I got an open bottle in here. Prenatals. I got a lid and no bottle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Glucosamine and B complex, but the seal hasn't been broken, so we're still okay there. And this kind of thing happens. Okay, that pouch is done. We're going to go to the second pouch. Hey, look there, more scalpels. Okay, entire box of them. Some X-Lax, eye drops, more needles for my syringes. These happen to be 24 count, 18 gauge. Again, for rinsing out wounds. Okay, let's go to the front one here. Okay. Finger condoms, or they call them finger covers. I usually write the price on these. I guess I didn't on this one. Again, these are really inexpensive, and you get them at Walmart. Oh, there's a whole big old bag of emergencies. And then I've just got a pocket full of gloves. I'll just leave those stuck in there. Okay, I'm going to go over to this one. Let's see. 24 count, 22 gauge needles. Again, Tractor Supply. More needles. This is the overflow bag. More emergencies that have just been bouncing around. Now, this one right here is kind of cool. I can't come up with this on my own. They're just little solar lights. They've got the little solar cell on the top. You pull the cap off, you pull the little orange tab, stick that in the ground during the day, it'll charge. At night, you now have a light. Now, if you happen to have duct tape, or even if it's camouflage or whatever, you tape duct tape on the back side of it, and then the inside, the white part of the tape that's stuck to the inside of the glass will project light one direction. So now you have a light you can work with at night. I don't pull the tabs because I don't want it charging and I don't want to have to deal with that. But in an emergency, this makes a great flashlight that you don't have to worry about batteries. Now, if you happen to be in a bug out scenario, you could actually take one of these, put a sock or something around this, stick this thing in your bag, let the solar cell charge all day. So that would be kind of neat. That's just another idea that I've come up with. Okay, more hemostats, and I've got my sewing needles in here for tarps and stuff to use for sutures if I need to. I bought the hemostats. They were like 7 or 8 for like $10 Amazon. Quick Clot, again, Walmart, alcohol prep pads in a baggie. Again, keep in mind this is an overflow bag. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, thermometer. Somebody just gave me this and I haven't had a really chance to look at it. Okay, it's just a new thermometer. Came with a box, came with a little case, all that. That's kind of neat. I did not put the battery or anything in it because I want to go ahead and just leave it alone. Okay, decontamination packets. This is for chemical, biological style warfare, that kind of thing. A buddy of mine had these. He gave me a bunch of them, so I threw them in here. We'll get to those. Hopefully we'll never need those. I'm kind of hoping if we have anything, it's going to be something more normal than that. We've got a pressure bandage here. I think this is a Swiss pressure bandage. We haven't really got a chance to play with that yet, so I just put it in here. I haven't worked with it yet. These are really kind of neat. I got these because my kids are kind of getting into it. These are little mini first aid kits. I want to say they were like 50 cents or 75 cents a piece at Walmart. I bought the entire shelf. I think there were like 12 of them left. And when you open them up, they've just got a couple of Band-Aids, a couple of hand cleaners, that kind of stuff. If you know how kids are, they love Band-Aids. I even found some of these little leopard skin Band-Aids. My little girl likes those. My son thinks they're kind of cool if they're camouflaged. This is something kind of neat. If you start doing your walks, going on hikes, so you each put one of these in each one of your kids' backpacks. Teach your kid to wear a backpack. Okay, they carry their own water, they carry their own first aid kit. They're going to be just like mom and dad and the grown-ups. They really like that. Okay, so that covers that. Like I said, those are really slick. Coldies, just found these. These were cheap. These were going on sale. Tastes great. Cold remedy, great. They're going to work. These are little needles that I found that you're supposed to use them for diabetics. I don't know how to use them, but one of the guys in my group his son is diabetic, so he may have a use for them, so I'm just stocking them up. And here's another bag where we grabbed just a bunch more, and I'm just holding on to them. Okay, then I got some cold compresses here. You just break them, use them. Those are really nice. Here's an older first aid kit that I threw in here initially, and it's got some first aid cards, some instructions, some bandages. This is my catch-all bag. What else we got in here? We got some pain relievers, splinter removers, just miscellaneous stuff, electric tape, tongue depressors, that kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to save this one for last. That's another one of my fun ones. Okay, we got our medical tape, top care because I don't pay full price. Okay, vet wrap, again, Tractor Supply, camouflage because that makes us cooler. Tampons, again, puncture wounds, bullet wounds, one on the inside, one on the out, if you have not hit an organ. Okay, more green vet wrap. Alright, now we've got bags of Theraflu, good to have. All of my extra sutures, all the different types. Okay, now what I did was I took the little snack bags, the little Ziploc snack bags, and because they fit in there, I just counted, so now I know how many's in each bag. If I end up, like on this one here, the 3/0 nylon, if I have to take 2 out, I'll scratch that out on the bag with a Sharpie and put 5. So I know what I've got in my inventory. That's still a pretty good inventory considering I don't use them. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay, more diabetic grade syringes. And again, my plan for these is to use them to irrigate wounds. Just flush out the wound. The solution of pollution is dilution. Really cool little saying, I like that. Then I've got an entire box of gloves and more syringes. Okay, so that is the gist of this bag. This, I got on Amazon. There's the part number. This was really pretty slick. I've added to it some. It's a suture kit. Pretty neat little suture kit. Comes with all your instruments you need to do sutures. Then all I did was threw some sutures in there. So I got the suture kit, the tools that you're going to use the sutures and sew yourself up. Here's some Band-Aids, bandages, moist towelettes, 4 GU sponges, 4 towels, 8 Band-Aids. Okay, so this is just a neat little kit. Because I've got my other kits, and this one is more surgical based, I think. And it doesn't look like it really hold up that well. but it's going to work great if I have a medic or a doctor close by. Okay, so that's the big bag. Again, this is my catch-all bag. This bag is here, so when I find a doctor, he comes to the retreat, he's squared away. I've got him at least a lot farther along than he would have been just walking up on his own. Okay, also here in my shop, I've got a first aid kit. It's an OSHA grade, OSHA approved first aid kit. I'll post a picture of that at the end of this video. It's $35. It comes with a ton of stuff in it. It's worth it. I mounted it on the wall in the bathroom down here in the shop. We'll be down here cleaning animals or doing whatever. Somebody's gonna get cut. We'll be working on a project, scratch, cut, whatever. Piece of steel in your hand, you can get it out. Okay, so that's it. This is just kind of the end of my gist on medical bags. Like I said in a couple of my posts, I went nuts and it became a fetish, but little bit at a time. Every little bit that you gather here or there, $5 here, $2 there, it's going to add up. As you can see with medical supplies, it added up for me. I'm not done by any means, but I also don't buy stuff full price. I buy it when it's on sale. Okay, so that's the last bag on my medical run, and we will go from there, and I will get these posted for you.